still in this fantastic landscape. We had the most epic camp spot. Luckily the sun is out. We do have a headwind, but that's okay. We're so happy that the sun is here after a few days of rain and wind. We're kind of switching our rhythm a little bit. Iceland is actually close to the Arctic Circle, so in the night it doesn't get fully dark. But man, I'm so looking forward to today. I think it's gonna get only wilder from here, so wish us luck. 60 kilometers, around something like that. Full headwind.
We're Eric and Maudi, and welcome to Iceland, a place where the elements set the rules.
Where the wind is our untiring sparring partner as we head up north towards the Arctic Circle. We just left this little town where we resupplied for around 5 days. As there's no supermarkets this stretch, and there's so much wind that I have to pedal in a downhill to go forward. It's just insane, these winds here. You really get tired from the wind constantly gusting around your ears. It's just really, really intense.
Looking back at the pass we just took, and the rain is coming down there now, so we're quite lucky that we missed it. And these small pieces of luck really help you through the day. It's been quite a tough day already with a lot of headwind. We take what we can, and these little moments, yeah, nice.
So sometimes it's kind of easy to sort of romanticize a bike tour. I mean, if you look at the highlight reels on Instagram or this YouTube video where we kind of compile all our beautiful moments into one video, yeah, it's so much different from the reality where you just sometimes going pedal stroke after pedal stroke, kind of beating the wind, kind of in this tunnel vision to kind of head for your next resupply point. And then you look up and you think, wow, these landscapes are incredible, and they really are, you know. But you know, in reality, it's just so much different. It's just life, but on a bike.
We put up the tent, you saw the shot, and what we did first is the ground sheet. We packed it down first, so when we put up the poles we could get the inner tent up and then it wouldn't blow away because it was packed down to the ground. Also, these things we've added especially for Iceland for a little bit of extra wind protection because it's windy almost all the time. All right, home sweet home. Will you cook, my darling?
Will you cook, my darling? That's not how our relationship works. I'm an independent... Nee. I don't know what I want to say.
So, I would like some pasta, please.
So, yesterday evening and this morning we bought our supplies for around 5 days. And it was a kind of puzzle. How much do you take? and how much do you want to spend. Yeah, so we kind of have to figure out how much are we going to put into the pan and how much do we have left for the next days. So what is great about these gas canisters, until now we've got them for free. First from a patron that left Iceland, thanks Robert. And we also find a lot of like half full gas canisters on campings. Cheers.
Cheers. From our camp location, we cycle up to the Westfjords in the far north, sparsely populated due to the lack of enough suitable land for agriculture. The oldest geological part of the island, a tough and unforgiving place to make a living.
Kijk uit, je krijgt maar een koffie in je nek, hè? Daar, die aeropress zit daar in je nek.
Close call.
Today is the national holiday here in Iceland. People celebrate the one day off people used to get in the year on Monday so they could have a long weekend. And it's very relaxed on the road now, so maybe it has to do with this holiday. We like it a lot. Not a lot of traffic. It's really nice for cycling. And yeah, man, it's just fascinating country. It's so bleak and so open, windy, and man, the wind is just blowing all the time.
Great. The winds are even more severe than yesterday. We are now cycling Route 60 up to the Westfjords on this road, but there's no shoulder, so sometimes with this wind it's kind of dangerous when there's cars passing because we're kind of swaying all around. So that's what I mean. We're riding in this fjord now, so there's a big U-turn over there, and hopefully we have a good tailwind on the other side. That would be really welcome for a change. Oh man.
Whoa, man, the wind is relentless all the time, non-stop, and we're on this uphill. It's pretty brutal. The road turned into a gravel road. Man. I see Maudie, she's down there. Yeah, she's down there, and it's just so tough with the wind. I think she has to push the bike up because it's just too tough with the gradient here as well.
I really kind of underestimated the winds here in Iceland. I knew they would be quite severe, but I didn't know that they would be here every day, you know? I know it's getting a little tiring talking about the wind, but it's just the main thing every day, beating the wind.
We hit the jackpot here in this beautiful valley.
This is a place, this is actually a camping. We can cook here, we can put up the tent, and there's actually also a heated swimming pool and a hot tub. I mean, this is absolutely just exactly what we need right now.
This is amazing. It's probably around 3 or 4 Celsius, and then but we were going down, and with the wind chill, oh man.
It's freezing cold.
So I'm checking the map for tomorrow, and it looks like we have a big stretch north, and the wind is probably also going to be north. So another tough day tomorrow. Luckily we are inside relaxing, so we can't complain at the moment.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but the waterfall, there's steam coming out of it, and that is because Iceland is a place where two tectonic plates meet each other, the Eurasian plate and the North American plate. And from my basic geological knowledge, these two plates kind of diverge, so Iceland is actually growing every year because there's a lot of volcanic activity, and that's a great resource to be used. And that's exactly what they do. So they use this geothermal energy to warm their houses. They even use floor heating here in the building. So yeah, we're gonna make optimal use of that by using the heated pool and the heated hot tub that is actually heated from the water that you see behind me. Insane! These are the most heavy winds we've ever experienced, and it's just insane. Look at it. I'm going uphill now, and I'm not doing anything.
A couple told us that it was around 7 before, just before storm power, and we could see it on the sea by the foam on the heads of the waves. So that's a cool new thing we learned. Alright, we have a rainbow just come out. Little blessing for us, but we still have to climb this big pass. Absolutely kind of fairy tale like. Yeah, but it's also hard work.
Alright, we have just an absolutely amazing camp spot with a view on the fjord that we cycled today. We decided to do the pass tomorrow instead because the wind and the rain, it was just pretty severe, and we didn't want to be stuck somewhere at the pass because it was getting late already. So tomorrow, when we feel more energized after breakfast, it was funny because today we spoke to some people. They said it has been the worst summer in years, temperature wise and wind wise. So let's hope for tailwinds. See you tomorrow.
It's quite early this morning, and we decided to go already before breakfast because the wind's not that heavy. So yeah, let's do that because the pass is waiting for us, and I can already feel the wind slightly increasing, and it's gonna be headwind uphill. We're gonna do that. Maudi's already there on the climb, and I'm gonna follow.
Good morning, guys. I think I'm almost approaching the top. The climb was pretty good. It was a very good call yesterday to pause and just have a good night's rest. The winds are certainly here, but they are so much less severe than yesterday. It's only around 8 o'clock. And there's also no rain, so the conditions for going to the top of this pass are much better. Really happy about that. I'm really enjoying the beautiful views. One thing I love the most about bicycle touring is really how simple life becomes. You only have to kind of worry about food, water and shelter, and what's beautiful about that is I seem to stress less, I seem to worry less about everything that's happening in the world. All these thoughts seem to disappear, and I love that feeling so much,
If you like our Iceland series, check out another one right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.